What's going on, everybody? What's going on, William? All right, let me get us set up. Let me get us going. Let me copy this link real fast, and then let me tag a few people for this. I have a stasher pass that could go tonight. It could go if the guys are here. So we got Scott and Victor and Steve and Brian and Scott and Steve and Victor and Ryan and Bill. Bill said he'll probably be asleep, but he said he's cool with me just. Is that it? Scott, Victor, Steve, Brian, Scott, Steve, Victor, Brian, Bill, and Steve. Yeah, okay. That's it for the stasher pass. And then we got Corey. Corey's got a personal join if he happens to be in. I think he'll be here if it's going to let me tag him. Look, nothing coming up. Look. Finally. Not sure your picture, Corey. Hold on, let's see. It's going to be the dog? Yeah, it's going to be the dog, Corey. All right. Let's get Corey. And Brian has a personal too if he's in here. But all right, I just dropped them guys. We'll just drop them guys real quick. And then we'll take this over to the group. We'll take this over. We'll get the post going. You got, the normal Thursday night football. With the flash. And we'll drop the link right here. And we'll get that going. And then we'll drop it on everything. There's quite a few, but it's all little. It's all like, you know what I mean? You guys will see. There ain't much posted either. There's not much at all posted. The last Chase King is posted. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. Stasher Pass is posted. Clubhouse Collection Baseball is posted. And Leviticus just closed this, so there's really nothing posted. Stocking Stuffer Hockey is going to go tonight. So we'll drop that joint there. That's going to go, again, like I said, it's a lot of little easy. It's a lot of single, double, triple card, quad, like 4 card, easy. But limited football's going tonight. Another single card box. Legacy, the Legacy Collect, the Bronx Legacy is going tonight. That's 4 cards. Psychedelics going tonight, a single card. History books going, that's 2 cards. Corey's Jones going tonight if he happens to jump in. That's 2 cards. Brian's Chase King's going tonight if he jumps in. Turn 4 is going tonight. It's a couple cards. Our hit draft is going. That's 12 cards in that box. So, the Stasher Pass if they're here. And this Gaming Elemental's going tonight. And that's it, because that's all the older stuff. That's all the older stuff. So the link is dropped. The link's dropped on everything. Leviticus, I gotta see who owes on it real quick. I wanna drop the tags real quick on this post that I'm live, and then I'll go back and I'll update that real fast. I did see you closed it. Thank you. So let me go here. Let me go here. And let me tag away real quick. Let me drop some tags. I already tagged for the Stasher Pass. I think everybody in that is in other stuff, so I don't have to tag again. Leviticus is here, so I won't tag him. I seen him here. I see Frankie lurking too. I see Frankie's name lurking. Brian, Craig. Craig's in this one. Leviticus, Steve, Brian, Craig, Robbie. Little Robbie Nelson's in this one. Let's get him tagged up. Oh, nothing. No. There we go. There's Robbie. Craig, Robbie. GP, are you with me? GP, are you still with me? Brian, Craig, Steve, Craig, Brian, Robbie, Brian, John. John O we need. Not Jin. It's John. And his name starts with an O. And let's see what we got. Nothing here yet. It's Olden. There he is. There's John. Brian, Steve, and Leviticus. All right. That's the hockey stocking stuffer. That's going to be the first one to go. Well, the Stasher Pass, if they're here. Hockey's going to go first. Elemental will go after that. MJ. Justin H. we need to tag. Give Justin H. a quick tag. Not coming up. Not coming up. There he is. Leviticus, MJ, Bill, Brian, MJ, and Leviticus. They're all already tagged. Alright. Turn 4 racing. Turn 4 racing will be after that. Steve, Ryan. I'll tag Ryan again. He was tagged in the Stasher Pass. But Scott W. Scott W's there. Leviticus, Bruce. Nope, we got at Bruce BRCMY. What do we got coming up? What's going to pop up? Anything? There he is. There's Bruce. Leviticus, Steve, Scott, Robbie, Steve, Leviticus, Bruce, Ryan, and Bruce. All right. Limited football, Eric. Scott, Leviticus, Matthew, N. Ryan is here. I see Ryan here. I see Victor here. Matthew, Mike, Chad. Let's get Chad a tag real quick. Bill, I know what's it called, needs an at, because he needed an at when I tagged him for pay. So we're going to, there he is. There's Mr. Williams, MJ, Eric, Scott, Brian, Matthew, Steve. Chris R didn't get tagged yet. Chris R usually comes up. Wow. Wow, is this really? There he is. There's Chris. Brian, Mike, and Leviticus. Then we got the Bronx Legacy. Like I said, there's quite a few boxes, but it's a lot of just, Jeff's on there. Scott, Steve, Brian, Bill, Brian, Jeff, Dan, and Brian. The Psychedelic. Brian, Jeff, Scott, Steve, Anthony. Anthony's in Psychedelic. Mr. Iwan's in the Psychedelic. The other Anthony's in the Psychedelic. I know he needs an at. Look. Nope, still not there. There's Anthony. And MJ. And the last box will be the history book. History book will be last. And I think that's everybody was already tagged except for William. Oh, Murphy. Murphy's in this too. And Murphy wasn't tagged yet. So, all right, there's the tags for everybody. I've seen, who have I seen here? Scott's here. Of course, Scott's here. Scott's got that one finally, not going to lie. Scott usually doesn't get it. Victor's here. Ryan's here. Bill, I'm picking for. Have I seen Steve here? I haven't seen Steve here yet. So it's Steve and Brian. Who knows with Brian? Who knows with Brian? All right, guys. Leaf Nation, Football Nation, Stasher Pass. That's going to be right here. It's 12 autos and 2 base 101s. Guaranteed base 101s. The 2 base cards will go to one spot. We're going to give that a minute. Let it marinate. We're going to let that marinate a minute. Like I said, I haven't seen Steve or Brian, but Brian's Brian. I can easily decide for him. Bill already asked me to. I mean, he has the 10 spot, so almost the toilet. I'm going to check that what's it called real fast and see if I can tag up on that and see who owes real quick, because Leviticus did close this Pokemon John. Leviticus did close this up, so let me edit this. Oh, not Darius, it's Ferris. Copy. We'll get that pasted in there. Alright, so what do we got? We got Leviticus. Wow. Look at what I gotta do to tag people. It's ridiculous sometimes. And Bill. And Brian. So yeah, we could and Ryan. We could probably run this. I mean, these are all legit. Everybody in there is, I mean, I'll give the courtesy tag. We'll let it marinate a minute. It only says I got 10. This says 5 on here, but it says 10 over here. Only 10 is Thursday Night Football. Come on, guys. Quite a few of them. All right, we're going to do the hockey first. Corey, if you happen to jump in, let me know. Actually, we're going to do Brian's Chase King first. We're going to do the Chase King right at the first break. I would let him pick, but he's not here, so we're just going to pick the one that I put the label on. Guys, the other one's posted. There's a couple spots left. This is it. It's a mag. The Jordan's a mag. Hence why we get the mags. Brian, good luck. One holiday edition Chase King. There is only one card in here. We're going to take a John in. To cover it up with so we don't see it as we're pulling it out. I want to, There is only one. Brian. Good luck, sir. Steve, we need you here, buddy. I'm going to tag him up again real quick. I'm going to tag Steve up again real quick. Alright, we don't got the Jordan. We do got a mosaic. We got a little mosaic stained glass. The legit mosaic. The old school stained glass. I'm going to tag Brian up again too. This is his card, but I'm going to tag him up again. Brian, good luck, sir. Good luck. I think I know who it is by the top of the helmet. Scott's here. What's going on, Scott? I think I know who it is by the top of the helmet. How about Saquon Barkley? On the 2020 mosaic stained glass. Brian, we take that. Sir. Congratulations. Again, the last pack is posted. The last one is posted. He's back there. He's sitting right there. All right, we're going to do the hockey first. I did tag Steve again. I mean, Scott. Yeah, Steve. I did tag Steve again. I look over the screen. I see Scott say here. Scott K's here with the number 1 pick. Victor's here with the 2 and 3. Steve has the 4. Brian has the 5, but again, I can decide for Brian. I mean, Scott has 6. Steve has 7. Victor has 8. Ryan's here. He has 9. Bill asked me to pick for him. He'll be in bed. He's got 10. And Steve's down the bottom at 11. So we kind of need Steve here with that 4 spot. And he does got 3 spots in it. So we're going to jump right into the boxes. We're going to do the Hit Parade stocking stuffer hockey. I only got one. This is the only hockey we have. This is it. I did random teams. I did them pretty cheap for you guys. Just something to make, get some breaks going. Just to get a couple going in one night. We only got one. We got box 51 out of 200. There were 200 in the hockey series. Every series is different, I think. We got 51 out of 200. Again, this was random teams. There were no trades made. Leviticus has the Lightning. Steve has the Devils. Brian with the Hurricanes. Steve with the Canucks. Brian with the Rangers. Craig, you got the Capitals. Leviticus with the Canadiens. Steve has the Jets and the Panthers. Brian with the Blackhawks and the Stars. Craig with the Penguins. Robbie with the Flyers. Craig with the Ducks. Robbie with the Golden Knights. GP, you got the Avalanche. Brian has the Blue Jackets. Craig with the Blues. Steve with the Senators. Craig with the Sabres. Brian with the Wild. Craig has the Predators. Robbie has the Sharks. Craig with the Hockey Club or the Coyotes. Brian has the Islanders and the Kraken. Craig with the Red Wings and the Flames. John, you got the Kings. Brian has the Maple Leafs. Steve has the Bruins. And Leviticus, you're all the way down the bottom with the Oilers. Guys, again, good luck. Crazy's nice sell sheets. These all had nice sell sheets, these stocking stuffers. I believe they're all gone. So what I have is what I have. I got 1 hockey, 2 entertainment, which they're gone because Corey has the second one. I got 2 basketball, 2 baseball, 4 football, and 4 Pokemon. So I didn't post none of the other ones yet. We got 2 basketball, 2 baseball, 4 football, and 4 Pokemon still to play with. And we did get a full case of Trinity football, the new Trinity football. Absolutely fire looking. Absolutely fire looking. Nah, I didn't do the racing. This is the first break pretty much. That pack I opened for Brian was first. I only been live for 15 minutes, so. And I'm slow. They call me the Flash for a reason. Guys, good luck. Stocking stuffer hockey, the only one I got. I should have got more of all these. But something cool they did. Nice little series as they put together. Again, 51 out of 200. 51 out of 200. Let's get that ticket. Let's get that golden ticket. That Connor. There was definitely a sick Connor on the sell sheet. There was definitely a sick Connor on that sell sheet. Let's get it, Leviticus. Let's get it. All right, we're in. We got silver. We got silver, so unfortunately I don't think the Connor would be on a silver. I got an itch on my leg. It's killing me. All right, guys, good luck. Good luck. Nonetheless, we're going to have something sick. We're going to have something sick. Grab a couple bags now. Let me grab a couple of these bags right now because we're going to have quite a few cards to bag tonight. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. This is the stocking stuffer hockey. This was random teams. Crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. What was it? $4 a team? Or 3 for 10? Something like that? It was crazy cheap. It's $100 for the box. But like I said, they did something nice, so hey. I grabbed a couple and we can do something nice for you guys. Sick looking card. It's a die cut. Red. It's a red parallel on the die cut. How about for the Avalanche on the Lamplighters from the Cup? That's a sick looking die cut. How about Bowen Byram for Colorado out of 2020-21, the Cup hockey. Nice sticky on the red. Now, I don't see a number. Gold ink. Gold ink. Yeah, that's what I was looking for in the back. Red parallel. You would think number. I guess the cup, just a sick card with the gold ink for the Avalanche. Who's got the Avalanche? GP. Are you with me? He closed it out. He was like, actually, he was the last one to comment and said, give me 3 random. And there was only 1 spot left. And you know what? That's all it took. That's all it took. He only got 1, and that's all he needed. Sick looking card on the Lamplighters parallel. The Lamplighters insert on the red foil. Gold ink. Very sick. Congratulations, GP. Nice card. Nice card. I have him and Bucky each having 2 touchdowns. And unfortunately, they're not using Bucky to score. Oh, I'm out of the playoffs. Yeah, I got cooked this year. I got cooked with injuries. I couldn't have a healthy quarterback. No matter who I picked up, they got hurt. It was just a terrible. In both leagues, it was just nuts. It was like injury reserve. My team was. GP. Sick insert of Bowen. Double B's on the Lamplighters. Guys, we're moving on. I still have. Oh! Steve's here. Scott's here. Ryan's here. Victor's here. You know what that means? Scott, you are still here, right? And Victor, you're still here, right? I see Ryan commenting. I see Steve commenting. I'm covering Bill. Brian's only got 1. Wrong Scott. I'm sorry, Scott W. I'm talking about for the Stasher Pass. I'm looking for Scott K. Scott K's here too, though. There's a lot of Scotts now. Victor, you're still here, right? Victor's still here. I want to rip into this. This is... It's 10 autograph cards. I believe all numbered. I forget what. I don't want to make any assumptions. I think it was 25 or less. And the 2 base cards are guaranteed 1-on-1 parallels. Crazy checklist. If I see Victor here, we're going to get into it. If not, we're going to do what's it called, because that's up next. Turn 4. It's next, and I haven't seen Victor comment yet. Victor, I want to give you a tag. And then we're going to do turn 4 real fast. We're going to give Victor a tag, and then we're going to do turn 4 racing real fast, guys. Victor, get in here, buddy. He's probably here. I haven't seen it pop up that he's watching. That's how it's telling me Leviticus is watching now. But anyway, guys, turn 4 racing. Crazy cheap. I got a couple boxes left. We haven't done one in a while. It was 4 random drivers per 18 spots. I think it was $10 a spot, which is $180 for a box of this. I mean, it's Panini 4 product. I mean, you know, it's just a beautiful product. I'm not reading all the names. Everybody got at least 4 drivers. Some got combos, like Dale and Jeffrey Earnhardt are comboed. Then there's like the rookies and young gun combo spot, which has a whole list of drivers. I'll have to pull that up. I will have to pull that up. There's the crew chief and owners combo spot with a list. But then you got like Haley Deegan with Brian and Hayden, and you got Joe and John Hunter and Hunter Nemechek. So there's combo spots. And there's others not listed combo spots. So I'm going to pull that up. I will say who they're going to. I'm not reading all these guys. I'm really not reading. 72 plus 18 is 90 plus combos. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So let me go to this post real quick. This way I can pull up that picture with them combo spots. Because the couple I need. So I need this picture real quick. No, that's not it. That's the nation stuff. Where's the turn 4? There's the turn 4. So I need this. So I need this right here. Retired, there's crew chiefs, there's rookie and young guns, and there's others not listed. Alright guys, I'm not watching the comments. I gotta look over here a little bit. Steve is, I'm gonna say who's in this. Steve, you got, Steve's in this. Ryan, Scott W, Steve, Leviticus, Scott W, Bruce, Leviticus, Scott W, Scott K, Scott W, Robbie, Steve, Leviticus, Bruce, Ryan, and Bruce. And again, he's got 4 drivers with all them spots. So he's got a lot. If Scott, if a Scott hits the guy, I will say if it's Scott K or Scott W. Guys, again, turn 4 racing. I don't think they tell you too much on the boxes. I don't think they tell you too much on these, but we know what it is. Good luck. Yeah, Scott, we'll get this one for you real fast. I said I haven't seen Victor. Victor was here. Victor was definitely here. Victor was definitely here. We're in. We're in. We're going to covers. We're going to get the other big foamy cover. And we're going to go in. We're going to see what we got. Guys, good luck. Good luck. We're doing our base card first. We're doing our base card first. We're going to go just like this. Our base parallel. Our base parallel. Number to 75. 62 out of 75. 62 out of 75. On the base parallel. How about Jesse Love? How about Jesse Love? To 75. 62 out of 75. Who's got Jeff? Who's got Jesse? Who's got Mr. Love? Buddy Love. Jesse Love. We're going to go down here to spot 51. 51, which goes to 15, and Leviticus. Leviticus with the Jesse Love. We're going to mark all these up as we go tonight. Seven to 8 that was for Leviticus. 7 to 8 for Leviticus on the Jesse Love to 75. Our next card. Our next card. We'll get rid of this sponge. They have little spacers in between these joints now. Our next card. There'll be some patches. On the red foil. Sheet metal. Sheet metal swatches on the red foil. To 25. 13 out of 25. Sick red. You got a little bit of white. You got a little bit of white on the sheet metal. You can see like a part of like a star or something. See it? Nice color match. Red foil. How about Carl Edwards? How about Carl Edwards? On the sheet metal swatches. Red foil. Color match. Yellow car, I don't know what it did. Must have been a special car he was driving that day. Must have been a special car. Who's got Carl Edwards? I don't see Carl Edwards. He could be on one of the other lists. That could be why. That could definitely be why. I gotta check this list one more time. Oh, Carl Edwards, I see him. Okay, Victor, we're doing that in the next break. Mr. Edwards is on here. I just seen him. Spot 32. Spot 32 and Steve. Spot 32 and Steve. Spot 32 and Steve on the little. All right, next card. Next card. I believe we got auto here, right? Oh, we got Timeless Moments. On the Timeless Moments. I believe they're case hits. I believe they're one of the case hits. Timeless Moments. Number to 35. 34 out of 35 on the gold Timeless Moments. On the gold border. How about Denny Hamlin? To 35. Sick card. 10-year drought at Martinsville on the Timeless Moments. 34 out of 35. Very, very sick. My phone went off. My list is gone. I know he's not on one of them lists. I definitely know that. He's one of the big guys. I just have to find him. There he is. Spot 40. Spot 40 with Denny. And Steve in spot 40. The 4 spot. Steve, nice hit. Nice hit, sir. We're going to label that guy up, too. Definitely a nice one, Steve. Little Timeless Moments, Danny. All right, the last card, guys. The last card, guys. Thank you for the fill on this. Again, like I said, 18 spots. It was $10 a spot. $180 for a box of this is crazy cheap. Beautiful product. I got 2 left. I've had them for a while. We haven't done one in a minute. I figured let's try one. Let's try one. You guys filled it. We can post another. We can definitely post another. On the turn 4. On the purple foil. Purple foil. On the center stage signatures. Oops. On the purple foil. Number to 25. 23 out of 25. How about Joey Gas? How about Joey Gas? To 25. To 25. Joey Gas. I believe he's on one of the lists. I believe Gas is on one of the lists. Because I laughed at his name when I seen it. I think he's on one of the secondary lists. So I'm going to check them first. Look, he is. Others not listed. Others not listed has Joey Gas. So who's got the others not listed spot? Others not listed down here 34 for Bruce. Bruce with the 34 with the others not listed. The Joey Gas to 25 on the purple foil. Sick hit. Sick hit, Bruce. Guys, that was a sick box. Definitely a sick box. Like I said, crazy cheap. What boxes are you getting with product like that for under $200 anymore in today's market? Doesn't happen. Guys, thank you. We do got 2 more. Very nice box. You had the Gas to 25. You had the Denny on the Timeless Moments Gold to 35. The red to 25. Carl Edwards on the metal, sheet metal, and the Jesse Love to 75 base. Guys, thank you. All right, where are we at, guys? Where are we at? Victor, Scott K, Steve, Brian and Bill. We ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? This is all for you guys now. This is all you guys now. We need a stack of posties because this one's only got like 2 in it. Jeez, that ain't got many in it either. That ain't got many in it either. We're gonna we're gonna mark these up now. How about that? Bill with the 10 from 741. And we're gonna have Ryan. You guys let me know you are still here. Steve, Ryan, Bill's not. Bill said he was going to be sleeping, so Victor's got 3 dogs in this, John. Number 8. Victor's got 3 dogs. Yep. Steve's got 3 too, I think. Steve's number 7, and that's 741. Number 6 is Scott. You guys let me know. 5 is Brian. 4 is Steve. 2 and 3 is Victor. Victor's got the double banger up the top. And we're going to put a 3 too. And then number one, Mr. Scott. He's always at the bottom. He says he's not doing stasher passes no more because he always gets the bottom. And my man jumped into new stuff. First one of this product. I think he was the first spot taken, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was the first spot taken. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. I think Steve took the first spot. But anyway, Ryan's still here. Victor's still here. Scott's still here. Steve, you didn't leave me, did you? He was just here a minute ago. Alright, we're getting into it. Steve, speak now. Forever hold your peace. We're going. I'm going to jump back to the chat on my phone. I don't got to be to this list no more. We're done with that for now. So I can go to the chat. Oops. No, not the price of silver. Silver. You guys see silver? Holy smoke. I lined so much silver at $35 an ounce. $30, $40. Stuff is booming. It's worth 1 ounce of silver is worth more than a barrel of crude oil. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Guys, Scott, you got the first pick. Well, Scott's first, Victor second and third. Steve is fourth, Brian 5, Scott 6, Steve 7, Victor 8, Ryan 9, Bill 10, and Steve 11. Okay, this is Stasher Pass. There's 10 autograph cards and 2 base cards, guaranteed 101s. Guaranteed 101s. So we have 11 spots. 10 people are going to get autograph cards. 1 person's going to get 2 101s. Base cards, base parallels. I'm going to open the box. I'm going to show the 2 base parallels first. Scott, you're up. I mean, you've all played this before, but Scott, you're up. You have the choice whether you want to keep them 2 base parallels or you want to pass them to Victor. If you pass them, you're good. Victor, then you will choose whether you want to keep them or pass them. And we go down the line until somebody either stashes or they get passed all the way down to the bottom to the toilet. And then we start back and everybody gets, we'll start with the autos after that, and everybody gets at least 1 card. First box, full case of this, guys. Stuff looks absolutely crazy. The checklist is nasty. I figure for Stasher Pass, this is perfect. I mean, I know the base cards, and I was going to random the base cards at first, but they're guaranteed 101s. And with the checklist, I would take some of the 101s off this checklist. I would take some base parallel 101s off this checklist. A weird top. Weird. Yeah. Alright, we're in. We are in. Pretty cards, what I see of it. Alright, I'm going to go in like this because it's just going to come apart. We do got an empty. Alright, we're going to go. Again, Steve, Victor, We're going to grab some Johns. We're going to grab some Johns because we're going to need them, I can tell. We're going to cover the top card. Even though that's one of our base parallels we're going to show first, we're still going to cover it. We're going to go like this. Oh, they give us something on the bottom. I love that. I love that. Thank you. All right, that makes it a little bit better. We're still going to keep that there. We're going to get rid of that. Set it over here. All right, guys. We're in. Scott, you're up. Scott, you're up. I want to make sure they're both on the top. Our first base parallel. Our first base parallel. We're going to need a little bit of what's it called up for this, I can think. We're going to need a little Google Assist up for this. Because, again, a lot of these guys are in school now. But there are some massive ones on the checklist. All right, on the gold, not scope, gold disco. On the gold disco, 101, Jordan Davison. Jordan Davison, running back, Oregon. Running back for Oregon, Jordan Davison. On the gold, we're definitely going to need Johns. We're definitely going to need Johns. I got a nice little stack here for us. Little Jordan Davison. A New Dawn. Ooh. Ooh. A New Dawn. Our next base parallel. On the blue, on the light blue, 101, Mario Anderson Jr. Mario Anderson Jr. I'm not even sure if this is the guy that I'm looking at. Memphis, yeah, Memphis. Memphis. Scott, you're up. Jordan Davison. Scott passes. Victor passes on both. Steve, you're up. Jordan Davison and Mario Anderson. Jordan Davison, Mario Anderson. Scott passed. Victor passed. Steve is up.
And you know what that would have looked like with about 40 seconds left. How much more difficult that would have been.
Mario Anderson Jr. and Jordan Davison. New Dawns, both 101s. They are both 101s.
In dire straits, and just again, that Tampa Bay secondary has been
Steve, you back with us?
All year for him.
Are you back with us, sir?
Finds a soft spot over there in the zone and makes the huge catch.
If not, I'm going to pass for Steve in the 4 spot. We'll give him a minute.
And so, Atlanta wins it 29-28. We are joined by James Pierce Jr., the rookie, who now has a sack.
Steve's going to pass. Brian's going to pass in the 5 spot. Scott, you're up in 6. And then Steve in 7. Scott 6, Steve 7. And then Victor 8. So it's Scott and Steve and then Victor again. These are the top 3 spots and then the next 3. Scott passed Steve. Jordan Davison and Mario Anderson.
Big guys in the middle that are able to push the pocket, make things difficult so quarterbacks just can't step up.
That's great. I think we're playing a good job of rushing as one.
Steve passes. Victor.
Yeah, and then how good does that feel? Obviously, the way the game ended week 1, very similar situation for the offense.
Trying to get back to the chat real fast.
Able to come through.
It's Victor, then Ryan.
It was great.
Victor, then Ryan.
Before we let you go, 6 straight games with a sack. Like, how does this hit you as a rookie? I know you believe in yourself, but this is
Victor passes.
You cut out on the last one, my bad. No, how does it feel to have 6 straight games with a sack? Oh, it feels good. Just feel good.
Ryan, you're up, sir.
Today it meant a lot because we gotta go.
I know there's a massive delay sometimes, but
James Pierce Jr., the rookie
we got the blue
out of Tennessee,
Mario Anderson.
and he is going to be our defensive player of the game. Sponsored
Stash because it's bedtime.
Never been in better hands. Allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today. You can pick somebody else.
All right, Ryan's going to stash because it's bedtime.
I was going to give it to D. Alford with that huge game-changing interception, but I mean, what James Pierce Jr. has done, and we talked about it.
Hey, it's 2 1-on-1s. We take it, right? We take it. All right, next card. Next card. Now we got all autos. We got all autos left. Ryan, thank you for closing that too. That was the close spot. He got the base 101s.
As a rookie, he probably doesn't realize how impressive that is. You know, it's like you believe it.
On the green disco.
That is an incredible.
On the green disco.
And Atlanta finally gets around the close game.
I've heard of this guy. I think I've looked him up before.
The final score when we return. Scott Graham rejoins us from our Westwood One studios. You're listening to Thursday Night Football on Westwood One.
Linebacker. Linebacker. What is he? What year? He's a sophomore. Justin Williams, linebacker for Georgia. Justin Williams, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 on Justin Williams, linebacker for Georgia, sophomore linebacker. Justin Williams. Scott, you're up, sir. Scott passes. Victor, you're up in 2 and 3. Justin Williams, 4 out of 5. Victor passes. Steve, you're up in 4. Steve is up in 4. Justin Williams on the green. I think the little dots are discos. I don't know. They call them all different. Everybody calls everything different. It all looks the same. Double pass. Steve passes. Brian's going to pass in the 5 spot. Scott, you're up in 6. Scott's up in 6. Scott's up in 6, and then Steve in 7. And then Victor in 8. Scott passes. Steve passes. Victor is up on the Justin Williams, a new dawn. 4 out of 5. Georgia linebacker. Georgia linebacker on the 4 out of 5. Victor in the 8 spot. Victor passes. I'm going to pass with Bill. I don't think Bill's a Georgia fan. I'm going to pass with Bill. So, Steve, you're going to get this with the 11. Let me find that 11 tag. Got Justin Williams on the green. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. All right. Next card. I don't even need that one because I'm just pulling them up. Oop, we got 2. These guys are sticky. Are they all a new dawn? I heard that guy. Heard of this guy too. All right, Scott, you are up, sir. On the black, no, on the Rainbow Shimmer. On the Rainbow Shimmer.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming into a home game against the Atlanta Falcons.
Running back. Running back for the Florida State Seminoles. Cam Davis on the Rainbow Shimmer.
The way that anybody would have expected, with both teams struggling to get out of their own way. Tampa Bay,
Numbered 7 out of 7.
I should say Atlanta,
7 out of 7. Cam Davis.
19 for the game. Tampa Bay just couldn't get the motor running, although they did score first. 83-yard drive that resulted in the game's first touchdown late in the first quarter. For
Scott, you were up, sir. Cam Davis, 7 out of 7
65-yard drive with his
on the Shimmery.
touchdown of the night.
Scott's going to pass on the Cam Davis. Victor.
Touchdown catch from Kirk Cousins. He
Victor is up.
tied the game at 7. Chase McLaughlin hit on a
It's like the same couple guys now. Scott, Victor, and Steve.
warning.
Hang around, guys.
10-7 lead.
Victor passes. Steve, you're up in. I'm assuming that's a double pass when Victor passes with the 2.
Kirk Cousins
Steve is up in the 4
in the first half.
on the Cam Davis FSU running back. 7 out of 7. Steve is up in 4.
Two-handed in the front corner of the end zone. It's a touchdown, and Kyle Pitts continues his rampage, this time beating Vildor for an Atlanta lead, 13-10, 38 seconds to go, first half.
Steve passes. Brian's going to pass in the 5 spot. So, Scott, you're up in 6. Scott is up in 6. And then Steve in 7. And then Victor in 8.
Tampa Bay, it looked as though they were going to come out and
Scott, Steve, Victor this time.
on their home field in the third quarter by putting together a 9-play
Cam Davis, 6 spot.
in their hands in the third. It was 6 yards.
7 out of 7.
Mayfield looks for a tight end.
Scott passes.
The huddle with Ibuka to the right, 2 to the left, Godwin and McMillan. Payne Durham, the tight end, slot right, snap to Mayfield. He'll throw it down the middle, and a wide open catch for the touchdown.
Steve is up.
With his first touchdown, gives Tampa Bay the lead. His first catch of the year, his 6th catch of his career, and suddenly Tampa Bay has the lead, 19-14. Extra point made it a 20.
Well, Cam Davis, Rainbow Shimmer,
Third quarter.
A New Dawn.
Well, then things got a little wild
Steve and then Victor.
for the rest of the way. Late in the
Steve and then Victor, then Bill's in the toilet.
himself a remarkable game.
Steve, Victor, and Bill's in the toilet. Victor's going to pass already. Steve passed too. All right, Bill down in the 10 spot. Bill down in the 10 spot with the Cam Davis, FSU running back, 7 out of 7. All right, so it's just you 3 now. Oh, no, Brian's still in the mix. Brian still snuck in there in that 5 up there. All right, guys, good luck. Let's get a big one. There's going to be a big one. I heard this. I know this guy. I don't know him, but I know this guy. I looked him up before. I'm not going to lie.
And it was indeed a catch and fumble. It was close.
Definitely looked him up before. Linebacker from Clemson on the green. Kobe McLeod. Kobe McLeod on the green, New Dawn. 5 out of 5. Little Kobe McLeod. Clemson. Scott. Kobe McLeod, green. 5 out of 5. He's a junior. Linebacker for Clemson. You're in the toilet now, Victor. Yeah. Yeah, 8's in the toilet. 8's the low man. Kobe McLeod. Scott passed with the 1. Victor's going to pass with the 2 and 3. Steve is up. Steve is up. No, you're fine, Steve. Steve, you are fine. It's only you 3. Brian hasn't been here, so I've just been passing for him. Unless it's somebody I can know that he's going to dig on, I'm just going to pass for him until he's toilet. But Kobe McLeod, Clemson linebacker. Steve's going to pass. Brian's going to pass. So Scott's up in 6. Scott is up in 6, and then Steve in 7. Scott 6, Steve 7. Kobe McLeod, green. 5 out of 5. It's actually a match because you got the clouds in the background for him. It's like an eBay 101, right? Scott's going to pass. Steve, you passing in the 7? You passing in the 7 too? You giving this to Victor? Victor, 8 spot. Little Kobe McLeod. 5 out of 5, sir. Thank you. What do we got? Top 6? Top 6 on the board. Top 7 on the board. Steve, your 7 spot is now in the toilet. Your 7 spot is now in the toilet. All right, next card. Wow, this one's wild looking. I don't know, but it's a wild looking card.
28-26. They went for the 2-point conversion. Tampa Bay bought a big pass rush. Cousins could barely get the pass off. And the 2-point conversion failed with 3:34 to go. Tampa Bay held on to a 2-point lead. At this point, a few first downs, and they could bleed the rest of the clock, but they were unable to do so and gave the ball back to the Atlanta Falcons. They got it with just under 2 minutes left to go in the game. What were they to do at this point? Well, try to get it downfield, but they faced a third down.
The Troy Trojans. The Troy Trojans. How about Ra Thompson? Thomas. Ra Thomas. On the 14 out of 15. 14 out of 15. On the Silver Wave. Ra Thomas. Yeah, if it's taking me that long, right? Just throw it in the toilet now. That's a pass from Scott in the 1 spot. That's a pass from Scott in the 1 spot. Where am I at? Steve, the 7 is the toilet. That's right. Victor passes. Steve, you're up in the 4. Steve, you're up in the 4. Ra Thomas. Little Ra Thomas. Again, 14 out of 15. He plays for the Troy Trojans. He did play for Mississippi State and Georgia. Now he plays for Troy. Steve passes. Steve passes. Brian's going to pass. Scott. You think Brian wants it? No, I think Brian's passing. I can't do that. Scott, you taking this in 6, or are you going to give this to Steve? You're going to give this one to Steve? Give him a little rah-rah. Yeah, you're going to send that one to Steve. Steve, you got the rah-rah. 14 out of 15. All right. Then there were 6. Scott in 1, Victor in 2 and 3, Steve in 4, Brian in 5, and Scott in 6. So, Scott, you got the top and bottom right now. You're on the top and bottom. Leviticus is just like, if he's got to look the guy up, just pass it now. All right, how about wide receiver? Wide receiver. Chris Mitchell, Notre Dame, wide receiver. 1 out of 15. 1 out of 15. So the waves are the 15s. Little Chris Mitchell. 1 out of 15 on the Chris Mitchell. Scott, you want this in 1 or you want this in 6? Scott's passing. Victor. Chris Mitchell, sir? We need one big one out of here. I got a whole case of this stuff. Victor passes. Steve. Steve.
Back from Thursday Night Football.
1 out of 15. eBay 101. eBay 101. First on the print. Got the boldest color. All right, Steve's going to pass. Brian's going to pass. Sorry, Scott. Sorry, Scott, in the 6th spot. 1 through 5. 1 through 5. One of these cards has to be something. One of these cards has to be something here. One of these cards. Ah, back to Mario. Back to Mario. Back to Mario. Mario Anderson Jr. on the auto. On the auto. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7 on the Mario Anderson Jr. What was he, a running back for who? Was that Memphis?
Tonight, 373 and 3 touchdowns. It's 1,158 yards and 11 touchdowns his last 3 games against Tampa Bay. Yeah, it's pretty good. We talked about it at the top of the broadcast, Kirk's ability.
They're on the checklist. Where are they at? I don't know. They are on the checklist. Scott already passed. Scott already passed on this one. Checklist is in the pictures. They're on there. We just haven't found one in this box. Victor passed. Victor passed. Steve. Steve, you going to go for the rainbow? You got his 101 base. Oh, no. Ryan stashed that. Ryan stashed that. That didn't make it to the end. Oh. No rainbow for you. Steve.
Kyle Pitts, 11 catches, 166 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had 1 all season.
And then Brian. This one is 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7. Steve's going to pass. So Brian in the 5 spot with the Mario Anderson Jr. All right, guys. Hopefully that's what they do with the box. They just make them like
Great job by D. Alford to be able to kind of feather his way through that seam route by Chris Godwin, where when Baker's looking over
on the purple. Oh, I don't want to show all the other ones. The next one's red. On the purple. On the purple disco. On the purple disco. I think this kid plays in high school. I think this kid's a high school player. IMG Academy. We got a high school, 4-star high school wide receiver. 4-star high school wide receiver. Osana Giles. IMG Academy. He hasn't decided yet. At least a month ago he hasn't. 1 month ago. He's down to 10 schools. He's down to 10 schools to go play for. Osana Giles. 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8. On the bubbles. On the purple disco. Scott, you're passing? Scott's going to pass. Victor. Victor, it's up to you, sir. Little Osana Giles. IMG Academy. 4-star wide receiver. Victor passes. Steve. That's a keeper. Steve wants to pass. Steve, you can't, buddy. You're in the toilet at the 4 spot. So this is another one of these, like it's like a Bowman draft product. All right, we got Scott and Victor. Scott and Victor. Scott and Victor. Guys, good luck. Wow, I looked this guy up earlier too. I know I did. He was one of our base cards. On the red. On the red shimmer. On the red shimmer. New Wave. 4 out of 4. Jordan Davison, wide receiver, running back, Oregon Ducks. Oregon Ducks, star running back, Jordan Davison. On the 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4. Scott, you feeling Oregon, or are you going to give Victor some Oregon love? Scott's going to pass. Scott's going to pass. Victor, we're going to give you this in the 3 spot. Not that it matters, but I'll be nice. Jordan Davison. 4 out of 4. All right, final 2. Final 2, guys. We need one big one. We need, like for real. Hold on. Let's go to this post. Hold on. We gotta do something for a minute. We gotta. Hence why they call me the Flash. Hold on. We gotta go here for a minute. Where's this John at? Where's this John at? Let's see. Let's see a little zoomed in. They're in here. Maybe not on that page. I'll take it all day long. Scott, I know you want that one. I know that's the one you're hoping's in there. They're in there. Look, a 101. And these are the base Johns. These are base 101s they're showing up there. A couple per case. Guaranteed a couple of them per case. I mean, Barry, Emmett, Eric, Terrell Davis, Bo Jackson, Edrin, I don't know, like the Manning, they're in here. They're not in that, but they're like big name Johns. We just need to find the right pack. Even like these guys, like the ones they like, look, Mendoza and Bell, CJ. We just haven't had them in our packs. This was just one of them. This is just one. I know that's what you're holding out for. You couldn't stash any of them no matter what, just in case. What would you have did if the base cards, one of the first base cards was a Genty 101? Would you have stashed it? No, you would have stashed it at the 6th spot. It wouldn't have made you pass Jet 6. But anyway, guys, 2 cards left. 2 cards left. Scott and Victor, good luck. Hopefully they get like massively better at the bottom. Hopefully. Oh, okay. We take this one. I know this guy. Alright, they do get a little better. Number to 15. 5 out of 15. How about Ohio State running back? Lamar. Bo Jackson. How about Bo Jackson? Ohio State running back. Number to 15. 5 out of 15 on the Bo Jackson. Lamar Bo Jackson, that is. Lamar Bo Jackson. Alright, so somebody I really didn't have to look up. So I like that. I dig that. So they are in here. Scott's going to pass. Victor, that's a nice one. I don't like the little the mega helmet he has on, but nice card, Victor. Definitely nice one. Scott. He held out to the end. The Spaceballs helmet, yeah. Scott, you held out to the end with the 1 spot. Alright. We're going to pick this John up. We're going to pick the card up. And then they do give us 2 spacers at the bottom. They're just paper, nothing. Scott, good luck, sir. Good luck. I didn't see who it was, but I know what it is of. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, I got an ass, like a little sneak peek of it, I guess. I'm not getting no John. It's not showing me. I can't even see the John. I'm trying to get to the chat on my phone, but it's just not letting me right now. It's just not letting me. Oh, there we go. There it is. Scott, good luck. Congratulations with the... Congratulations getting the 1 spot. Congratulations getting the 1 spot, sir. Is it 101? It is a 101. It is a 101. How about Filippo Inzaghi? Filippo Inzaghi on the football. I think there's 3 per case on these. Your computer's running low on storage space. Hell, I got nothing on my computer. 101 on the football. Might be 2 per case. We take it. We definitely take it. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on the 101, Filippo. Yeah, I don't either, unfortunately. But on that post, when I was just there, what's it say? Look for 1 to jumbo case. Look for 1 to 2 football cards per jumbo case. That's what we have. Ours is the jumbo boxes. So you get 1 to 2 of them per case. And there can be some big names in there. There can be some, I mean, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. And then there's 5 signatures. 5 signatures per case. Guaranteed 5 signatures per case of Genty, Bo, not the Bo that we hit. Real Bo. Cade, Scat. I mean, oh, Lamar Bo is on there. So that's one of the guaranteed 5 case hits. You're guaranteed 5 from that list out of the 10 boxes. So every other box, you're going to get 1 from that list. So, and there are some decent names. But you did get 1 to 2 per case. So, on the football, John Scott, hey, let's sell it. All right, I'll look it up. We'll see what we got on it. We'll see what we got. But guys, not a crazy bad box. I mean, it's a lot of up and comings. It's like the Bowman draft, John, almost. But we did get the Lamar Bowman. We did get the football, John. Jordan Davis. I mean, some decent names. The high school kid. Guys, thank you again. I do got a whole case of that, so we got some work to do. Guys, thank you again. Thank you again. Corey, you're still not here? Still haven't seen Corey here? I know it's late. I know it's real late. We have all single cards and double cards left, so it should be quick. It should be quick and easy, somewhat painless. I just got to go find the chat now again. All right, we're going to do Elemental. I did this one a little different. Instead of winner gets box, since it's an Elemental box, since that's what they call it, we did random elements. We just did random elements, and whatever the element is in the box, that's who gets it. All right, MJ, you got Psychic and Normal. Justin, you got Steel. MJ with Dark. Leviticus with Fighting. Bill has Dragon. Brian has Fire. MJ has Water and Grass. And Leviticus has Electric. Guys, this is one box. This is the only box of this I have. It's box 3 out of... I think this is the only box I have. I don't recall having any more. It's 3 out of 100. It's box 3 out of 100. Guys, good luck. When did I post another movie box? What, the entertainment thing? The other day. Yeah, was it yesterday? I only had 2 of them, the movie ones. I only had 2 of the entertainment stocking stuffers. I figured they were cheap. We don't. The entertainment stuff is hard in here. These guys don't like them. 3 out of 100 on the Elemental. 3 out of 100.
From a big picture standpoint with this franchise as well. But as we sit here right now,
Pikachu.
keep in mind that there's all these comments on
All right, guys.
he sucks here.
I could probably run that Pikachu box too tonight. But if the winner's not here, I mean,
Then, from top to bottom with the offense,
you don't miss much either. You don't. I notice things. All right, guys. Good luck. Good luck. We need a gold. We need a gold so bad. We're on like a 100-box drought. Maybe not 100, but it feels like it. It feels like it. What's the last golden ticket we pulled? And there for a while, it was like every live. Every live we were pulling 1, 2. All right. We got a grade. We got a grade. Card number 229. Card number 229.
tonight for his interview with Nick Sirianni this week. So I agree with about 90% of what Dan Orlovsky said. The 10,
On the near mint 8.
but this is
Near mint 8.
what he said about Jalen.
I think Jalen Hurts is getting overly criticized.
From 2000. From 2000, Pokemon Japanese Neo 3.
Defending Super Bowl champions, if they're going to bench their quarterback. By the way, that quarterback's fourth in the NFL in touchdowns right now. Stafford, Josh Allen, and Dak Prescott. And we're going, should we bench the quarterback? Like, he's the only person who's not playing up to their level. Saquon Barkley is one of 2 running backs that have over 50 carries this year that have gone for either no yards or negative yards.
How about Houdin Doom? Houndoom. Houndoom. The Halo. That's a sick looking card. Which one is that? I need a cheat sheet. I need a cheat sheet. Yeah, I got a cheat sheet. That's darkness. That's darkness. That's dark. And MJ in the 4. Really, really cool looking card. Really, really cool looking card. That is darkness, right? Cool. I never seen that back. Dark, yeah. I never seen that back before. We're gonna scan it. We're gonna see what she says. We're gonna see what she says real fast, of course. MJ, nice hit, sir. Nice hit. Cool looking card. Definitely a cool looking card. Got the halo. Look. You got all the planets in the background and the stars. Wild, wild looking card. 481 pop. There's 1786 higher. There's 1786 higher. 481 eights. Still a cool card. Congratulations, MJ. Congratulations, sir. Definitely a cool card. Guys, thank you again for the fill on that. As always, thank yous. All right, what's next? What is next? That was this. So that can go there. That can go there like that. That can go there like that. All right, we're good. That's all good over there. We'll do the limited football next. We're going to go. We'll save the 3 bigger ones for the endish. Limited football will be next. This was random teams. There were no trades made. No trades that I seen. We only got a couple watching with. It actually says 11, so that's pretty good for 12:30 at night. A little late for me, but I am off tomorrow, so I am off tomorrow. And I would have been live earlier. Wife wanted to watch a Christmas movie, so you know. All right. Limited football, random teams. MJ, you got the Raiders. Eric with the Cowboys. Scott has the Giants. Leviticus with the Rams. Matthew has the Steelers. MJ with the Lions. Brian has the Bills. Leviticus with the Jaguars. Chad, you got the Bengals. Brian with the Packers. MJ with the Saints. Scott has the Bears. Chad with the Bucks. Bill with the Jets. Mr. Williams, you got the Eagles, the Commanders, and the Ravens. MJ with the 49ers. Eric with the Dolphins. Scott with the Chiefs. Brian with the Falcons. Matthew, you got the Seahawks. Steve, you got the Texans, the Chargers, and the Panthers. Brian with the Browns. Chris has the Broncos, the Patriots, and the Vikings. Brian with the Titans. MJ with the Cardinals. And Leviticus has the Colts. I work, a friend of mine from church, he owns a carpet cleaning company. It's just a small company. It's me, pretty much me and him. So I work for him. I clean people's carpets. We do a lot of commercial, a lot of churches. We do church pews. We make people happy. That's what I do. I make ladies happy, right? I clean their carpets for them. Box 29 out of 100 on the limited football autographed edition. It's not hard work. It's not. But it's I don't know. 29 out of 100. I'm planning on when the guy retires to buy in the business from him. That's the whole, you know what I mean? I've been working with him for quite a bit. He's in his mid-60s, so he's planning on retiring soon, and the plan is to take it over. I don't know. And still do this part, to have some fun with you guys. I ain't going nowhere. It's 8 years and running. Ooh, limited football autographed edition, guys. Good luck. Let's get it. We only got one more box to get a golden ticket tonight. Jeez. But we haven't been opening nearly as much this as we were. We were like killing it. We were killing Hit Parade for a while. Guys, good luck. On the gold. To 10. Gold to 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. eBay 101. How about going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers? How about star receiver for the Dallas Cowboys? Pittsburgh Steelers, but how about George Pickens on the 10 of 10? 10 of 10. He's hot right now. Who's got the Steelers? His stuff is hot right now. Matthew in spot 5 with the Steelers. We take that, right? We definitely take that. On the rookie and stars, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Gold. Matthew. Nice hit. Nice hit. Good seeing your name, too. Been a minute. Matthew's been around forever. Mr. Nordine has been around forever. It was nice seeing... I like seeing some... when I'm typing in the list and I see names I haven't seen in a minute. It's like, okay. Guys are still, Matthew's been around since the Ice Age almost. On the George Pickens to 10. Nice hit. Definitely a nice one, sir. Definitely a nice one. We'll bag him up for you and we'll get him tagged. Definitely. We'll take it. All right, hold on. I got to fix these stacks a little bit because the way I have them, like this should be here. This here, these are all the mags. All right, there's tonight's mags. There's tonight's. All right. Guys, we're down to our final three. We got Bronx Legacy 4 cards. We got Psychedelic 1 card, number 25 or less. Guaranteed tie-dye Johns. And then we got History Book. 2 cards, both sick books. We're going to do Bronx Legacy first. This is a serial number break. Oh, I know what's going to happen already now that you said that. Oh, I definitely know what's going to happen. We're going to do Bronx Legacy first, guys. 4 cards, all Yankees. All Yankees. As much as you hate them, you got to love them. I mean, they're the Yankees, right? They're the team you love to hate. Hate to love, love whatever. 4 hits, guys. Serial number break. Best way to do this product. I think this is the last box of it I have. I thought I had another one, but I guess not. I cleaned up back there tonight, and this is the last box. Dan, you got 2. Jeff has 0. Any non-number just in case, and any redemptions. Unless it specifically says, well, it ain't going to say specifically a 101. It's going to give us a color. If it says it's platinum, and we look it up, and platinum's a 101. Otherwise, you get any redemptions. Scott, you got 8. Steve with 9. Brian with 1. Good luck. Bill with 3. Brian with 6. Jeff with 4. Dan has 7. And Brian has 5. Everybody, good luck. 4 cards. 4 cards. All Yankees. I wanted to pull a Judge out of this. Judge's autos are in this, and I would love to pull a Judge for you guys. It's usually 1 mag card and then 3 in a John. It's usually 1 mag card on this side. We got our mag. And we have a little bot. Oh, we got 2 mag cards this time. Alright. Alright, so we got 2 mag cards this time. So we're probably going to only have 2 in our little box. It is empty. Oh, we got some funky stuff. We got some funky stuff. We need... How do I do with my fillers? Where's my filler? Oh, there's one there. Here's one. Okay. Alright. I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. We're going to go, I don't know. We're going to go this way first. We're going to go this way first. Up first. Up first on the mag. Bronx Legacy. Bronx Legacy 7. 7 out of 45 going to Dan. I messed that one up. I was supposed to say out of 45. I didn't want to say 7 first. 7 out of 45 going to Dan. How about Joe Torre? Joe Torre. Little Joe Torre for Dan in the 7 spot. Little Joe Torre for the 7 spot in Dan. Joe Torre, manager, 7 out of 45. It's not just one thing. I believe there's 10 pieces of the pie when you think about this. All right, our next mag card. Our next mag card. Number to 45. Number to 45. I think it's another coach. I think this is another coach. These mag cards, I think they seem to have been all coaches, haven't they? How about Aaron Boone? Aaron Boone to 45. How about 30 out of 45 going to our 0 spot in Jeff? 30 out of 45 on the Aaron Boone. And that's going to Jeff. Definitely a nice product. It's definitely, like I said, I'm not a Yankees guy. I'm actually a Yankees more like a hater. But, yeah. Definitely a nice product. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, all these have been managers in these mags. I want to say they have. I don't know. I could be wrong. All right. Well, I'm going to save the bottom card because I think I seen the name on it. I think I seen the name. Even though it's a patch card, we're going to save that for the end. This one is a die cut. This is sick. This is definitely sick. What's it number to? Out of 8. 3 out of 8. How about Big Apple Ink? Nick Swisher. Big Apple Ink on the die cut, blue. Little blue parallel. And that is number 3 out of 8. 3 out of 8. Going to Bill. Going to Bill with the 3. Going to Bill with the 3 spot. Sick looking die cut. Definitely a sick die cut. I dig the apple. Nick Swisher. It's a thickie too. It's a little thicker on the die cut. Yeah, definitely a cool looking die cut. I dig it. The red parallel will be much cooler looking, but definitely cool. 3 out of 8. 3 out of 8 going to our 3 spot in Bill. And the last card, I saved this one for last. Numbered out of 3. Numbered out of 3. On the Bronx Legacy Accolades. MVP 1960 and 1961. Dual patch. Game used. Sick pinstripe. MVP 1960, 1961. I don't have any more Leviticus. I don't have any more. How about Roger Maris? 3 out of 3. Going right back to Bill with the 3 spot. Wow. Sick card. On the Accolades, MVP 60-61. Game used. Roger Maris with the sick pinstripe. I need a thickie John for this one. Bill. Crazy card. Stick together. I mean, I'll see if I can get some more, but very sick card. Very sick card. Congratulations. Congratulations, Bill. I'm going to sticker both of them up. I don't have tape or anything to put on that one. Down here, anyway. I do. Bill, nice little box for you, buddy. Definitely a nice little box for Bill. Them 2 3s. Them 2 3-spotter hits. Not a bad box. You had the Apple die cut and the Maris to 3 and then the 2 manager cards. We take it. We definitely take it. Guys, thank you, and thank you. That was it on them. Like I said, I thought I had another box. I was going to post another one. I'm glad I didn't, because I swore there was another one. But I guess I counted wrong. So what's left? Psychedelic and history book. Well, I had these couple little boxes, and I'm still going to be almost 2 hours live. Still almost 2 hours. No base cards, all singles, all just quick rips, and I'm just, an hour and 34 minutes, and I'm still going. Sheesh.
Yeah. Also,
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Last box of psychedelic. The only stuff I have back there, I got the Thunderbolt, which is full, and I have another one of that. I got 2 Iconics footballs. I got 2 case hit footballs. I got 2 laundry tag footballs, which are sick. I got 4 stocking stuffer footballs, 4 stocking stuffer Pokemon, 2 baseball stocking stuffers, and 2 basketball stocking stuffers. That's all I got left of Hit Parade product. I mean, that's a lot, but the laundry tags look filthy. Oh, and Trinity football, full case of that. Trinity football looks dope. Yeah, I'll see. Let's run it real fast. Let me check it. Let me check it real fast. Might as well, right? Who was it that still owed on it? Who was it? It was all legit people. Look, didn't even let me tag Brian. It was just like, forget him. All right, let's run this real fast. Let's find a winner on this. Let's find a winner. I don't like this new John. Let's find a winner. It's 12:29, huh? Jeez, setting up. 12:29. We'll go live at 12:29. Should be. Maybe 12:30. We'll go live. 1229. Oops, it got me right on the turn. Look at that. Did you see that? We're going to copy this list, and we're going to see what break number it is. It's 740. So 25,740. We'll drop this list. Roll these dice. We have a 7. Dice roll is a 7. Good luck, everyone. We'll roll these dice. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Done. 1130. We'll drop the link. We'll kill the video. We'll add the video. And we'll say congrats, winner. I am live. And we'll wait for that to drop a couple seconds. And then we'll get to these last 2 boxes. And if I know he's not here because he went to bed earlier, so I know he's not here. All right, let's get into these other 2 real fast. I did run that. Thank you for the fill. Thank you for closing that, Leviticus. Did I put a number on that? Because I don't know the numbers of these ones. I can't just grab. I mean, I guess I can, but I'm just going to set it over here for now. I think that was the right one. Did I put a number on it? No, that wasn't the right one. I put box 5, and that said box 33. That's box 5. That's 33. And that's that. Alright, psychedelic time, guys. Psychedelic time. Guys, good luck. Random divisions, best way to do these bigger ones. The best way. I try teams and nobody wants to pay $12, $13 for a team. I'll run it as divisions and you guys eat it up. Brian, NFC East. Jeff, AFC West. Scott, AFC East. Steve, AFC North. Anthony, NFC North. Jeremy, NFC West. Anthony, AFC South. And MJ, you got the NFC South. Yeah, I feel you, Leviticus. I feel you, sir. 53 out of 100. It's a heavy box. It could be a red. It could be a red label. It could be a red one. Definitely a heavy box. A red one would be cool because and the number to 25s or less, give us like a quad hit box would be pretty awesome. 53 out of 100. Guys, good luck. Good luck. One break left after this. We got the Leaf History Book. The Leaf History Book. This box is heavy. The last, what's it called? Remember the going for two? How I said that box was heavy? Yeah, this gives me the same feel. It gives me the same feel. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? See, I could just open, like, do you see what I mean? I could just open these. Like, you can tell when the box is, like, crazy heavy. And these are psychedelics, so these are all the 25 or less. These are the 25 or less. So, I mean, I could be that guy, but I love you guys. I love you guys. We're going to get a big filler because it's a mag card first. I mean, a graded card first. The first one is graded. We're going to see what we got. We're going to see what they gave us. We're going to see what we got. We're going to see how many they gave us. We're going to get an empty box. We'll get an empty box. There's our red tag. There's cardboard. There's cardboard. There's empty. That's two reds. That's two reds. So this is a multiple hit box, guys. Multiple. We got two. They gave us, no, we got three. 3 hits. Yeah, I'm still breaking. 3 hits on a division box. All numbered to 25 or less. We take that, right? I'm going to use this guy. All right, up first. Card number 222. Out of 2022 Select. Out of 2022 Select in a mint 9. Mint 9. On a mint 9. How about Breece Hall on the tie-dye? Breece Hall, tie-dye rookie. Number 12 out of 20, 17 out of 25. 17 out of 25 on the Breece Hall. Going to the AFC East and Scott. AFC East and Scott on the Breece Hall. All right, there's one. There's one. Scott with the first one. Our second card is another graded card. Another graded card. On the 2023 Select. SIG VTE. VTE. Signature VTE. Ah, this is going to be sick. On the Gem Mint 10. How about Vinny Testaverde? This is going to be an all Jets box, isn't it? How about Vinny Testaverde going out to Scott in the AFC East on the Jets? Tie-dye prism of Vinny Testaverde, 11 out of 25. 11 out of 25. I was a fan of Vinny. I was a Vinny fan. I'm a Hurricanes fan, so... Little Vinny Testaverde on the Gem Mint 10 tie-dye signature. And the last card. The last card. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. The last card on the red zone. On the red zone box. The last card. We have a mag. We have a mag. And again, going right back to them. Right back to the Jets. They did a nice Jets box. On the sick. Wow, look at that Braylon Allen. with that sick 3-color patch on the Select. They did a nice Select Jets box on the Braylon Allen, 15 out of 25. 15 out of 25. Pretty sick little box. Pretty sick little box for the AFC East. I guess they figure when they do that, they might as well, you know what I mean? It'd be like one hit for the team. They'll give the whole team, because that's the way they seem. No, the last one wasn't like that, though. The last one was 3 different people. Braylon Allen. So not a bad 3 to 25. 2 autos and a Breece Hall rookie, 9. Scott, that's a lot of rainbow. That's a lot of rainbow, sir. We're going to mark this stack up. This whole stack is Scotty. This whole stack is Scotty Too Hotty. And that was 737. Nice little Scotty stack. We got the nice little Scotty stack going. All right, guys, we got one left. Whoa, why wasn't that written on? Oh, because that's the... We got one left. I saved it for the end because it's probably my favorite of the night. Even though we had some nice boxes. Some nice boxes. Even that Leaf Nation, it ended up nice at the end. That ended up nice with the 2 case hit Johns. The Chase Kings was sick. Just a nice night. Just a really nice night. Let's get this history book. Let's get this history book. Again, serial number break. Serial number break. Pretty much the only way you can do this. I only have 2 of these left. I gave it to you at the bargain price again. I dropped the Black Friday price or whatever it was. The business, $50 a box. $50 instead of $52.50. I knocked it down $2.50. You guys snap filled it. We have 1 left. I make nothing at this price, just so you know. The $2.50 per spot was my $25 profit on the box. But let's get rid of them. It's $500 sitting there, so good luck. 2 cards, 2 books. They've been insane. They've been insane. We're gonna rip it, the plastic. Then I didn't say the numbers yet. I'll say them right now before we cut into it. This is serial numbered. The only way to do them. Brian, you have 8. Bruce with 3. Scott with 4. Steve with 9. Anthony with 6. William with 2. Brian with 0. Any redemptions or any non-numbereds, unless we can prove that the redemption is a 1-on-1. MJ with 7. Victor with 1. And Murphy, you got 5. Again, guys, I only got 1 of this left. 1 box of this left, and it's done. It's gone. Good luck. All right, so we got 2 cases. We got 2 cases in this one. No mag cards, just 2 cases. The first one we opened was like that, right? Or the second one? All right, so here's our 1 case, and there's our 2 cases. There's just all the extra stuff they put in. All the extra stuff they put in. So let's see what we got. All right, we got a Book of Honors. We got a Book of Honors that I don't know, and then we got a person. And then we got a person. We'll do the person first. We'll do the person that I can see first. Ooh, that was almost a finger. That was almost a finger. No. It's not letting me in. I hate the stickers. I don't know why they sticker some stuff and they don't sticker some stuff. Makes no sense. Alright, I think we're in. I think we're in. Autobiography. Autobiography. We got a little autobiography history book. Number to 25. numbered to 25. How about Yao Ming? How about Yao Ming? On the autobiographies, the 25. On the Yao Ming. Stuff sells. He's got a crazy market, believe it or not. Believe it or not. And that's numbered 4 out of 25. That's numbered 4 out of 25. And he asked and he got. He said, add some history book to my pile. And I'm adding some history book to his pile. Going to Scott. 4 out of 25. Going to Scott. Nice hit, Scott. On the Yao Ming. 4 out of 25. We will add this to your pile, sir. Look, I'm going to peel the sticker off there and put it on the top of that one and add it to the pile. Yeah, this product is so pretty. It's so nice. And so much potential. And this one's got a sticker too, doesn't it? Jeez. They sticker me. There's just so much crazy stuff that can be pulled out of this. I've said, Leaf gets a couple products right. They get a couple products really, really right. But only a couple. Ooh, that was almost a finger. That was almost a finger. I felt it. I felt it touch my finger. The Book of Honors. The Book of Honors. We know that color. We know that little color pattern there. We definitely know that little color pattern. Oh, this is going to be dope. This is going to be dope. Oh, we know them Oh, it's so sparkly. Well, I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to need it to put this back in. Come on. On the Book of Honors. I mean, look how sparkly and shiny that is. That can only mean one thing, right? That can really only mean one thing. In my opinion. No, but I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Of 3. Of 3. Inside this card are pieces of game-used memorabilia. Game-used memorabilia. We're going to start at the back. No, we're going to jump. We're going to jump. Al Rosen, Frank Robinson, Nellie Fox, Jackie Jensen, Brock Robinson, Roger Maris, Yogi Berra, Joe DiMaggio, Lou Garrett, Ted Williams, Mickey Mantle, and yep, oh my gosh, so pretty. And Babe Ruth on the Book of Honor. I don't know what all the numbers are. Babe Ruth says 1923. Ted Williams says 2 times. Babe Ruth's a bat. There's some flannel for Garrett and DiMaggio. Mickey Mantle's a cloth. Guys, absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. Like, I'm not sure. Like, some of them have years and some of them have 2 times and 3 times. 3 times. Oh, that might be MVPs. Ted Williams was a 2-time MVP. Mickey Mantle 3-time. Maris 4-time. Jackie Jensen was 1958. Robinson was 1964. Nelly, is it MVPs? It doesn't say. How about 1 out of 3? 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 going to our 1 spot, and Victor. Wow. Oh, it is. Duh, it says it right down the middle. MVP. Babe Ruth, 1923 MVP. Ted Williams, 2-time. Lou Garrett, 2-time. Yogi Berra, 3-time. Joe DiMaggio 3-time. Al Rose in 1953. Mickey Mantle 3-time. Roger Maris 2-time. Jackie Jensen 1958. Brox was 1964. Nelly in 1959. And Frank was in 1966. So it goes this way. By the years, I can tell. Absolutely sick. I just love the card. The shine, the silver, the rainbow silver. Like, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I do have a top loader for this upstairs. This will go in a top loader. I got a mag for it somewheres too, but I'm not looking for them. We're not going to. I don't believe they didn't mag this. The Babe Ruth bat and the Mantle jersey and the Garrett jersey and the DiMaggio jersey, like they're flannels, like old school.
Everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-830-4914. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes.
Definitely sick.
High blood pressure. Term Provider is helpful.
Definitely sick. But it's like I just opened the Yankees product and all I see on here, I see tons of Yankees.
Term life for you. All you need to do is call
I mean, there's a bunch that aren't, but tons of Yankees.
14. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800
Beautiful card, Victor.
914. Big Lou will answer your call and
Very beautiful. And they are all game used. Leaf does guarantee game used.
he's on meds too. Call 800-830-4914.
Victor, congratulations, sir. That's a pretty one. Such a beautiful product. Guys, again, I do have one box left. I'm going to price it at the same price. I'm going to do the $50 spots for you guys on that one. I'm going to let you guys have that last box too. It's Christmas. 7:30. Oops, 7:36. Victor, congratulations. That was pretty. That was very pretty. I thought it was a 101. I thought by the sparkle, I thought that should have been a 101. But guys, that's what I had for tonight. You see the backboard's thinning out a little bit. It is thinning out back there a little bit. Plenty of stocking stuffers though. We got them. We're gonna get them posted. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna get this stuff sorted. I'm gonna try to ship everything out that I have here Saturday. There isn't much here. The big break from the other night, the baseball, is still here. And I think that's it. A couple other single things. But I'm going to get this all separated tomorrow. I'll get some more stuff posted. The only thing posted right now is the Chase Kings, the Clubhouse, and the Unashamed. That's it. I'll get some more posted for you guys tomorrow. Thank you all again. You guys have a great night. It's late. I'm out of here.